Hello everybody. This is Molly. How have y'all been doing? I realize it's been about 22 years or so since I've made a video. Okay, that might be a slight exaggeration. But some of you may already know I had a little bit of a, not a little bit, a major family tragedy in the months of August, and we suffered through September. My brother, who was the world's best older brother, of course I have two, so I guess I should say he's one of two best older brothers, but he passed away due to complications from diabetes. He was only 60, which to me is very, 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 very young, but I don't want to get moody bluedies here or something like that, but it really took the wind out of my sails. And he was a great guy, and now hopefully he's having a blast in heaven. Well, I'm sure he is, and I miss him, and that's what kept me away from YouTube for a while, but I am back at it and having a blast playing. I want to share with y'all today something that I made with some beautiful things that I got from MB Treasurista's shop, and then a few things out of my stash. And of course, it's an old vintage look and all that kind of stuff. You know my flavor. And I said next time I do a layout, I'm going to do a study in contrast instead of my matchy-matchy thing I always do and all. But what this is the Kaisercraft 75-cent collection. Isn't that a cute name? And you can see it's the lovely shades of the vintage blues and browns and kind of grayish blacks and all. And so it was just perfect for some of the family photos that I had and all. So I want to just go through it real quickly with you and show you some of the fun things that I used. And let's see, so there it is. There's the 2-page spread if you can see it in camera. Okay, so I'm going to get a little closer to you on some of the things, and I'm still learning my camera angle, so just bear with me. Take your Dramamine, whatever you need to do. Anyway, here's the picture, and I don't know if you can tell with my pink in the background, but it's kind of that same blue-green, beautiful robin's egg blue that I used on the walls in my room, and also I just love it. And anyway, I used a little punch on the edge here to give a white edge, so a little contrast. And then what this is, which I just love, some of you may already know I was asked again to be on MB Treasurista's design team. Whoop, whoop. I still figure Misty's crazy. But anyway, so she had sent me some things to get started with and all, sweet Misty. And one of the things I asked for was these glassine bags. I thought I was going to use them for some Halloween or ATC card, Halloween ATC card keepers and all. But I thought about also, I used them on this layout to hold my journaling tag, which I have not journaled in yet. You can see I cut the corners a little bit fancy and then made an envelope. This is a pocket down in here. Can you see where I just kind of cut around the paper to give it a little interest? So this will be my journaling tag, and then it just fits back in this glassine bag, which I think is kind of cute. And most of the journaling I do is private enough to where in a layout in a book, I don't want it to be easily accessible for everyone to read. I want someone who's a family member interested to kind of pull it out and read the heartfelt stories and all. But anyway, mushy mushy. Okay, so what I did here, you can barely see. This was one of the die cuts from the line. I put it on the outside of the bag. You can see how what I love about these glassine bags is the paper actually shows through. So imagine when I make some Halloween ATC cards. These metal pieces, of course, are from Monique's shop, Butterbee Scraps, and then some I found online and all. And I wish that would focus. And then I used a bunch of the pretty different blue stones and pearls and things I got from Michael's. This pearl trim right here, I've just ordered a whole bunch more from Misty because I don't want it to get lost before, get out before I get my stash of it. I love that pearl look. I'm going to be using it around the house this Christmas. I just know on some ornaments and things. And then this little miniature Chinese gold braid, same thing. So anyway, and then I tucked the photo corner actually under the edge of that. So I thought that made a pretty look. This piece right here is a die cut from, I'm going to tell you, Prima, because I don't know any better, but I think it is. And then this piece right here is from my girlfriend, Anna Griffin. Yes, I know, she was just on HSN. Yes, I loaded up on Christmas stuff. It's a sickness. But anyway, so this is one of the die cuts from her line, Let the Beauty of What You Love Be What You Do. And that's what, this is my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, Cindy. So my mother-in-law, and then she's holding her little baby girl, Cindy. And both of them are just absolutely, well, Mimi's passed away. But they were just beautiful women, and I love them, and they're just sweet as a button. But anyway, okay, and then this is the second page. I hope you can see, and the lighting looks terrible to me. What is going on? Anyway, This piece right here, a little elaborate. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. What's wrong with the lighting? Anyway, I actually had originally made this piece as a pin. I was going to wear on a sweater or, you know, something this fall, but I couldn't stand it. I had to put it on this layout. And what this is I made it out of some of the satin ruffle trim, you know, that Misty sent me, that she's gotten just bunches and bunches of colors. And I love the texture of that trim, so I made some little rosettes, put some of Monique's little flowers in the middle and some of the rhinestones from Michael's. This gorgeous crystal flower right here is from Misty's shop. I love that thing. Oh my God. So, and then I dropped a little bead off there. It does dingle dangle a little bit, but because it's a layout, I did glue it down. I don't want it to dingle dangle too much, you know. And then over on this side, I use more of the paper. Good Lord, my lighting looks awful. Anyway, this is an older picture. I used the photo corner, one of the copper photo corners there. Layered several of the papers. This is a beautiful lace from Misty's shop. Some old Pico edge ribbon I had. And then I love this old, can you see that Art Deco button? And then I hope y'all can see what that is. It's a beautiful old Art Deco lady. And I put one of the blue stones in her hair. Gosh, I'm so sorry about the focusing. But anyway, I love my layout. And one of the most exciting things, hopefully I'll be smart enough to have added it in the beginning, but I want to tell you ladies, as part of the design team for Misty's shop, MB Treasuristas, she gave us a discount code we could share with y'all. So mine is a very complicated code. Get your pen and paper out. It's going to take you pages to write this down. MOLLY 10. Molly 10. And what that does is gives you an extra 10% off her already great prices. So in other words, if she's got, let's say she has Lindy's Stamp Gang, and she does, she's got the new collections, which I bought, and they're already at a great price, and then you get an extra 10% off. What a deal. Let's say she's got some of the new Prima papers or Graphic 45 papers, which she does, and they're great, and I bought. She's got great prices, and then you get to take an extra 10% off. So be sure and go by there. I've already placed my huge order, so y'all are free now to go. She's got some more things coming in soon. I'll try to beat y'all too. But anyway, I love my little layout. I know it's vintage. I know it's blue. But anyway, I love it. I've missed y'all terribly. Thank y'all so much. Those of you who sent sweet notes. I'm still reeling from, I can't believe my brother's gone. He is, well, gosh, I wish y'all could have all met him. And I wish his jokes were clean enough for me to repeat on YouTube. But anyway, he was just a blast. Y'all would have loved him. But anyway, y'all have a great time. Ooh, look, I'm waving over here. Okay, y'all have a great time crafting. Thank y'all so much for watching. Run by Misty's shop and get some of her pretty, pretty things. And be sure and use that discount code, Molly10. Save yourself some money. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye.